Welcome back to 5 Minute Road Trips. I'm currently on my way to Wales for a coastal adventure. West Wales, a stunning region that encompasses Carmarthenshire, Pembrokeshire and Cardiganshire. This western stretch of the Welsh coastline is home to some of the UK's most iconic marine species. Every spring, vast numbers of seabirds return to the coast to breed. On Skomer, a small island just a stone's throw away from the Pembrokeshire mainland, guillemots and razorbills nest on the cliff edges. And over 38,000 puffins can be found posing amongst the coastal flowers and raising the next generation in the safety of underground burrows. But I'm heading 50 miles north of Skomer Island's seabird paradise to the harbour town of Newquay on the Cardigan Bay coast to try and catch a glimpse of one of my all-time favourite UK species, and one that's just a little bit bigger than a puffin. And just check out that sunrise. Phew. Shame about that numpty stood on the rock getting in the way of the shot though. Right, the sun's up, so let's get to it.
This huge bay stretches all the way from Strumble Head in the south to Bardsey Island in the north, and it's home to a huge variety of coastal species, which I'm trying to track down today, including Cardigan Bay's big three, the grey seal, harbour porpoise and bottlenose dolphin.
And it wasn't long before I spotted one of the bay's big three. Down on the rocks beneath the coast path, grey seals were taking it easy and getting rather flirty close to shore. But we'll leave the seals there as, spoiler alert, there's loads of grey seal action coming in episode 4. So it's back to some more slow motion walking and to a bird that has been making a comeback in recent years.
So I've just been watching a pair of choughs making their way down the coastline. Every now and then they're landing on some grassy tussocks to use their red bills to probe for earthworms, beetle larvae and other invertebrates. Now in Greek mythology, these birds were known as the sea crow, which is pretty fitting considering where we are.
Plus, up until the 18th century, they were associated with fire raising, and it was thought that they would lift up flaming sticks and then drop them on the roofs of thatched houses and barns. So it's rather apt that their Latin name, Phyrocorax phyrocorax, literally means flame raven.
But in the UK, they did suffer a dramatic decline due to a change in grazing management. But the good news is that these coastal birds are starting to make a comeback. So to have two behind me is pretty special to see.
Leaving the flame ravens to it, I soon bumped into a member of the albatross family that breeds on rocky cliff edges right here in the UK, the fulmar.
And when threatened, nesting fulmars spit out a foul-smelling, oily liquid. Yeah, just like that.
Yeah, ha ha, very funny. But no time to dawdle because...
Just dashed and grabbed the scope because way out in the distance, I spotted a handful of dorsal fins. Now, the bottlenose dolphins we have here in the UK are the largest bottlenose dolphins in the world. They're proper chunky monkeys, reaching lengths of up to 4 metres and weighing in at a whopping 650 kilos. Now, Cardigan Bay is a really special place to come and watch bottlenose dolphins in the UK, as it's home to the largest semi-resident population. An absolutely lush view of this pod just cruising through the bay, but it would be really nice to get down on eye level with them. So the boat trips have already started for the day. The good news is I'm on the next one, so it's time to get down to the harbour.
Heading out to sea, it didn't take too long to get eye level with the largest member of Cardigan Bay's big three, albeit rather distantly. Sadly, no harbour porpoise either, but like Meatloaf used to say, well, you know how it goes. A massive thank you to Tom Campbell and Isaac Rice for all of their help on this episode, and for the drenching.
Yeah, just like that.
I proper got you.
You did.